not so excited about the weather today. Really windy out there, a little bit of rain, just kind of a nasty day across the area.
It has been one of those days. Wind gusts earlier today, 50 to 55 miles per hour. When you get home today, maybe you left work for work at like 6, 7 a.m. and winds were just starting to pick up. When you get home today, I think you're going to find some surprises out in your neighborhood. Tree limbs down, power outages, trash cans all over the place, patio furniture. Both you and I lost some patio furniture in this wind today. So yeah, you probably got a little cleanup when you get home today, if not today, tomorrow. High wind warning for areas north of Interstate 70. That high wind warning out until 7 p.m. Also a wind advisory. That's the area south of Interstate 70. That out until 7 p.m. as well. Now, once these expire, the wind sticks around. The wind's just not going to magically go away because it is so strong at this hour. We've had some rain today, very heavy rain this morning. In the last 2 hours, we picked up a very light shower. These light showers not adding up to much, but bringing spotty sprinkles, and along with the gusty winds that we have in the forecast, it's just kind of not so great out there at the moment, we'll say. Flag fully extended in the wind as we look live at Moore's Reservoir here. Damp as well as we have that light rain move over the area. The good news here is that although we're cooling down, it will not become incredibly cold. Temperatures will remain mild as we head into the weekend, near to slightly below normal. All right, so wind right now. This is our current wind speed, or sustained wind. It's coming in for us at around 10 to 30 miles per hour. Indy with a sustained wind at 36 miles per hour. Not as much wind for areas south of Interstate 70. That's the reason that you're under an advisory, not a high wind warning like areas off to the north. Now, the gusts, the force of the wind, last hour at 50 miles per hour in Indy, now at 46. So seeing some improvement. It's just slow going, which is why I said, although the advisory and the warning ends at 7 p.m., we can't just drop the wind like that. It takes some time for these winds to slowly die down. So we're waiting on that process for us tonight. But as you're traveling home from work, those high-profile vehicles, you may have a difficult time in this kind of wind. So use caution out there. 43 degrees for you right now for Indy. This is 1 degree colder than last hour as we continue a cooling trend. 38 for South Bend. Although these numbers are cooler, they're still above average for this time of year. As we move forward in the forecast here tonight, temperatures will fall down into the 30s, and I'm talking low 30s by tomorrow morning. We're going to see our morning start near to slightly below freezing. Wind will no longer be a story. The wind direction will, as we'll see winds moving in out of the side of the north, bringing a cooler air mass. Temperatures will struggle to make it out of the 30s on your Friday. So a 30-degree day, right around 40 degrees for Indy. Typical weather. As we move forward into the weekend, maybe a good weekend to get the car washed. I've gotten several questions about when can I wash my car. This weekend's great. You know, for the most part, we're mostly sunny to partly sunny. 40s on Saturday, 50s on Sunday. Although we'll bring rain back next week, that rain not coming back until midweek, so you'll have some time there. The forecast moving forward, we're not going to end this warm trend. Warm air in the forecast for us next week and really through February 19th. So February is shaping up to be an incredibly warm month. Buick 8-day forecast. Over the next 8 days, we see the numbers drop off as we head into the weekend. We're talking upper 30s to low 40s into the weekend. And by next week, 50s and possibly a 60-degree day midweek.